Hey people, it's me, and today is Ruby Tuesday. So for today's video, I'm doing a huge back to school haul. And I'm sorry if I rushed a little bit through this video because I don't want this video to be too long. I don't want it to be over 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. So in this video I'm gonna be showing you things that I brought this year and the stuff that I'm gonna be bringing back from last year. And so this backpack is new. Well, not really. This used to be my sister's, but I'm having it now. So it's just this army green Jansport backpack, and right here it has a little square thingy, and I put a whole bunch of keychains on it just to spice this up a little bit. So it just has some keychains from Cuba that my sister went, one from Big Ben when my friend went, one from Florida when I went, and then there's just a whole bunch more. And so yeah. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with, and also, I tried to sort of go with a pink theme with the stuff that I bought because even though purple is my favorite color, pink is just really out there, and if you're having like a gloomy or stressful day, I feel as if pink will just really cheer you up, I guess. So, so for this pencil case, it's just really furry, and the colors are pink, neon green, blue, and purple. And so inside of it, I just have a whole bunch of writing stuff. So I have some pens, some markers. I also have this UV pen, and what this is when you write with it, you can't see it, but the only way that you can see it is with this light that's on the top here. And then I also have this Sharpie fine tip that I just had from last year, and I also need to go shopping for just a little bit more things, but by the time I bought that, there would be no time to film this video for you guys and get it up in time, so yeah. But also for my pencil case, I'm going to buy some pencil crayons and crayons. Well, actually I'm gonna keep the crayons in their kit, but I'm gonna put some pencil crayons in this. And then for the other little pencil case thing, so it's actually a makeup bag, but all my makeup is in this little other box. So it's just pink, and it has little studs here. So when you open up the first little flap, you just have some basic glitter glue, and I had these from last year. And then in the second one, all of these were from last year too. Some liquid glue, a glue stick, some washi tape, and some scissors. And let's go. And so next, since I'm still in elementary school, and for me, elementary school is kindergarten to grade 8, I still have to pack my own lunch. We don't have a cafeteria in our school. And so I've had one for the past 3 years, but I just decided to get a new one. So this one is really bigger than my last one. And so this is just a cupcake, and it is pink, and it has pink frosting with some sprinkles and a cherry, and then it just has like a magenta little cupcake holder, and the cupcake is smiling. And then I have some hand sanitizer because you got to keep your hands clean. And so this is just an owl one, and it's pink with a gold bow, which is awesome, and it also lights up. Just blinks. And then the hand sanitizer is Honolulu Sun, and this one is just, and the holder is just like the ones for the like new hand sanitizers. And then next, these were also from last year, and I'm gonna be DIYing these two from last year, and I'm going to be DIYing them in my Saturday's video, so if you'd like to check that out, then subscribe. And so this one is just a blue one, and if you look closely, it has some little designs on it. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm not going to be changing this one too much because it's awesome, but this one I'm going to be changing a lot. So I don't really like this thing anymore, so this composition book, so it just has polka dots and a pink bind, so I'm just going to stick with the pink color. And then this one I bought this year, and I'm also going to be DIYing this because I thought it was a little bit plain, but I'm going to make it better. And so anyway, so it's just this pink folder, and this is going to be my presentation folder because last year for all my presentations, I did very good on them, but the thing is that I wasn't that organized, so this is gonna really help me because it has some little hole thingies to put your papers through, and also some little pocket thingy. And then next, so my neighbors they had a garage sale, and they gave this to me for free, which is very thoughtful of them. And this is just purple, and like it's not going with the pink theme, but still purple is awesome. And this actually has a lot, and this is very useful because it has a lot of pockets and stuff. So for this little pocket here, you can actually open this up, and then there's more inside. But in this right here, there's just a 2-hole sharpener, and these were from last year. A pink iPod eraser, you know, like those basic ones. And then just a USB, because you never know when you're gonna need one. And also when I go back, and also the other things that I'm gonna buy, and I'm gonna put it in this specific pocket, is gonna be some whiteout, and I can't use the liquid whiteout at my school. We're not allowed to, so I have to get the tape white out. And also a mini stapler. And so in these little pockets, so this one right here, so there is just this calculator that I had from last year. It's nothing too special since I don't really do hard stuff in school. And then also this little sketching book for me when I get bored in class, because I usually finish my work before, well, I usually finish my work quickly. And then in the second one, I just have this other notebook if it don't come out. And so this is another sketching notebook, and this one is a bit more bigger. And this is super awesome because it has everything about me on the front. So it just says Ruby, it has some Starbucks, YouTube, Dreamcatcher, DIY, Owl, Instagram, a little art palette, and an emoji. And then at the back it has this little tie-dye thing, so I can use this for a lot of things. And then in this space, oh my gosh. So in the big pocket here, I just have some permanent markers from last year. So these are just the big ones, and then after the ones that I bought this year were just the gold and silver paint pens. Well, they're not really paint pens, but whatever, they're markers. And then here you can like put pencils and stuff, and I'm actually gonna go back shopping, and I'm gonna buy some pencils and stuff. So what I have in here so far are just these highlighters from last year. So I have blue, orange, pink, and yellow, and these are the Sharpies No Smudge pen highlighters. And then I also have one pencil, and I know you're like, what, one pencil? But that's why I have to go shopping for more pencils. But I just have this pencil, and it's glittery. I don't really feel like doing all the Mod Podge and stuff, so I just got this one glittery pencil. And then for the actual binder part, where it has all the like, I'm sorry about that little thing, but whatever. And so in the actual little pocket holder, so I have 2 gel pens in here, and these are just mustache. So this one is yellow with some random mustaches all over, and then this one is just blue, and it says respect the stash. And then in little rings, I have this owl notebook from last year from Target before I closed down, and it just has an owl on it with a pink background. And then also I have this ruler that I've had for a couple of years, and it's just pink and green. And then now going on to the stuff that I'm going to put in my locker, and I have to rush through this, sorry guys. And so first I have this whiteboard, and they didn't have a simple pink color, so I just settled for this, and it just came with a dry erase marker. And then after, I also have this, and it's just a magnetic basket, and I bought this year. And yeah, so you can put whatever I want in there. So so for my whiteboard, I also have these whiteboard markers from last year, and I'm just gonna stick these in here like this. And then after I have two magnets. This one is just green with polka dots, and this one, I'm not sure what to call this, but I'm going to DIY this in Saturday's video. And then after, I have this little Forever 21 thing as a decoration for my locker. I don't know, I couldn't think of anything else. And after, also from my neighbors, from their garage sale, I have these two thingies that I got. And so this one, I wasn't really sure what I was supposed to do with this. So I just decided that I was going to put snacks in there. And the snacks that I have right now are some Mentos fruit for when I have really, like, icky breath. And then some bubble gum. And then this is a letter holder, but I'm actually most likely going to be just putting in my notebooks and my books in here. And then I also have my Pluto autograph to also hang up in my locker. And then I also have this from Disney World to hang up, or not to hang up, but just to place it in my locker. And this is good because it's small, so it can just fit into like small spaces. So this says, "Not all who wander are lost." J.R.R. Tolkien. Yeah. And then after, I was going to get an essentials bag from Forever 21, but after my mom showed me this one, which I just settled for, and this is really cute. So it's just a simple blue color, and it has yellow right here, and it reminds me of summer and the beach. And I'm going to be DIYing this just a little bit because I still really like the colors. And for that, I'm going to be putting in some baby lips, and this one is quenched. And on Saturday, I'm going to show you guys everything that I'm going to put in there. And then also, I'm going to put in some tissues, and this one is just frozen, and my mom bought me this, so thanks. And then the last thing that I have is just this red mirror, because I didn't have any pink ones, so I settled for red. And yeah, so guys, I'm really sorry if I rushed through this. I just didn't want it to be too long. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to see some DIYs on Saturday, and I'm going to revamp or just spice up some of these school supplies. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so bye.